Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do the boneless 180. Before you learn boneless 180s, you should probably know how to do the boneless, and frontside 180s help as well. Okay, so boneless 180, what you do is you want to have your back foot squarely on the tail but near the bolts, pretty much right against the back two bolts. So you want your back foot right there against the back two bolts, pretty much. That's just so it doesn't slip off the end. You want to keep your back foot on the tail throughout the entire trick. Your front foot should be hanging off like that, so it can easily slip off the board. So what you do for the boneless 180 is you're going to crouch down, grab the board, step your foot off, jump, spin 180, and jump on. So the steps to do that are first, so you have your foot here, have your front foot here. What you're going to do is slide your front foot off the board and plant it on the ground. I'll give you a better view of this. So your front foot is right there, back foot right there, squarely on the tail. Then you're gonna grab the board, step off your front foot. Now, unlike the boneless, there's like a little difference with how you step off your front foot. It works either way, but I find that it helps if you step your front foot off at an angle like that. It gets you all the way, it gets you like already rotating. So like when you spin, you have less rotation to do. So if you step off like that, at an angle like that, it helps a lot instead of just stepping off like that. So step off like that. So you step off like that, you're grabbing the board, you're going to spin with it, and then keep your back foot on the entire time. That's really important. You want to keep your back foot glued to the tail pretty much the entire time. Just imagine your back foot stuck there. If it goes off, the board might flip and they don't look as good. So yeah, the boneless 180, it's a pretty simple trick. There's not a whole lot that you really need to do to land this trick. You just pretty much do a regular boneless, except step off with your foot at more of an angle, and then spin your upper body with the board, and then jump back on once you reach 180 degrees. So like this, one more time. You bend down, grab the board, step off, hop. You want to kind of throw your front foot out in front of you like that, and then you bring this foot back up onto the bolts and jump on. So there's not like that many problems that you can have with boneless tricks, but a few things that may happen wrong is that you might under rotate, and if that's the case, just step your front foot off at more of an angle. So that should help you all the way, like rotate all the way around. And you kind of can like spin on your front foot slightly before you jump. You don't have to jump right off right away. That'll help you spin more. And you may be over rotating, and if that's the case, just sort of do the opposite of the other problem. Just maybe put your front foot off at less of an angle, and just don't spin as much on your front foot before you jump on, and just sort of twist your shoulders a little and then jump on. One final problem I can think of is that when you pop, the board goes at an angle and like sort of hits you in the shin, and if that's the problem, just grab your board, make sure you're holding it in place, and kick your front foot out more. Like when you pop down, pivot it out more. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So like when you go around, when you go like this, just kick it out more like that. to get it out of the way more. Instead of just bringing it around like that, maybe try kicking it out in front of you and then jumping forwards onto it. So that was my tutorial on the Boneless 180. I'll put a link right here to my How to Boneless video, and you can check that out if you don't know how to boneless, and watch that before you try this trick, and make sure you get the bonelesses down before you try this. If you have any problems, feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to help you out.